Hello and welcome to another edition of Varsity Sports here on Educational Channel 15. For the folks at home watching this broadcast, you will not know that from watching this broadcast, but I just want to let the folks know that this is the second match of a doubleheader here at Dilboy Stadium on October 12th, where the Lady Highlanders just defeated Medford by a score of 4-1 for their first victory of the season. Now our boys versus arch rival Medford. You know the situation. You know how it goes here. Our Highlanders dressed in all red. According to Max Preps, our Highlanders are ranked 15th in the state of Massachusetts. Our Highlanders a few weeks back defeated Medford the first time around by a score of 4-1. This is the second meeting, obviously, this season. They are Northeast Conference opponents. They are arch rivals going back decades. This is Medford versus Somerville, varsity boys soccer, Educational Channel 15, headed by Mr. Bill Trudell on camera and directing, and myself, Tim Cronin, are happy to bring you this match, this war that is always Somerville and Medford. Medford, no slouch themselves. They come in with a 7-2-2 record. They're a very good team. One of their two losses, as I've just mentioned, a few weeks back, was against Somerville. We have some dynamics here in this match this evening, this under the lights match, if you will. Coach George, his son John, is in goal for Medford. Bill, I don't know if you can turn the camera toward the Medford goal. But the situation is George has to coach against his son, who again is the goalkeeper of Medford. Very interesting circumstance as we play this match. The usual starting goalkeeper for Medford, Tristan Howard, is out with an injury. So young John, only a sophomore, and the goal by Pedro off the lead, and young John Scarpelli in goal for Medford. Medford had no chance there. Beautiful ball into Pedro. 1-0, the Highlanders lead. Beautiful, beautiful goal. What a ball. And Pedro with the finish. So right before I can get through my opening remarks, the Highlanders score on young Scarpelli 1-0. However, he had zero chances. That was a beautifully placed ball to Pedro, who finished. He had no help back there. And the Highlanders early lead 1-0 as they try to shore up command of the Northeast Conference. Our Highlanders, only one loss on the season. It was the opening match of the season in the first week of September. They lost to the state champion of 2016, Nauset Regional. Since then, undefeated streak, all wins and 2 draws. 11 wins in total. And they come here and they strike right away against Medford. Friday evening, October 12, under the lights here at Dilboy Stadium. Many Medford and Somerville fans are entering the stadium as we speak. Within the next half an hour or so, it should be a really good crowd here. We play on as Medford shockingly lets up that first goal. They have to try to get themselves together, and our Highlanders going at it. Both Lucases are still out with injury, Lucas Curie and Lucas Sargent.
Sargent's out there.
And wow, Coach Tiago told me he was still hurt. All right, Lucas, welcome back. Ball played through Alexis Figueroa. I was told he was banged up the other day against Swampscott. I was told Ben was banged up against Swampscott the other day. Both of them are out there.
George sitting down, won't stand up.
And the Highlanders all about the pressure right now. They're the team in red. They're a red wave of talent that keeps coming at you. We're 4 minutes into the match. 1-0 is the score. Medford, I'm not sure that they're going to have the firepower this evening. The Highlanders are bringing it right away. Milton Castro will touch the ball now into the Medford end. That early goal punishing to an opponent mentally, psychologically. We have a whole match to play here at Dilboy Stadium under the lights. Some of the fans will get loud. We have many of our Lady Highlanders after their win, after their victory, here watching the match, all smiles on their faces. Their first win of 2018, very exciting.
Can you stop saying that?
Highlanders look to go to work again here. Medford doing a nice job in the middle. Ooh, nice move there. Gustavo Sanchez. Ben passing it off to Jorge. Watch out for this young man. He can play. Ball played out and Medford possession. Medford now trying to regroup as the Highlanders applying the pressure. Gustavo Sanchez, he's had multiple touches in the first few minutes here, many touches on the ball. Santos. Ball played through. And the Highlanders doing a nice job there. That was Alexis Figueroa on the header. And right there, they just attack. They can turn it right around on you so quickly. Again, according to Max Preps, this week they're ranked 15th. They actually fell back a few spots because they had 2 draws in the last week. And for the folks at home, Ludlow out of Western Massachusetts is ranked number 1 in the state. Medford played them back in September. Medford lost, but the score was only 1-0. So you know Medford played them tough. This Medford team, no slouch at all. They are without their starting goalkeeper, however, and this young man, John Scarpelli, has big shoes to fill for Medford. And it looks like a corner kick for Medford. There was a touch by a Somerville player on the ball. The Highlanders will mark all their people. Coach Tiago over there barking out instructions to the boys. Incoming, live ball. Lance got a hand on it, but the Medford player knocks it into the goal. And what a goal it was. Looks like number 9. Number 9. His name is Melvin Cruz. And we have a 1-1 soccer match. So just like that, Medford comes back. I mentioned a moment ago that they played the number 1 ranked team in the state 1-0. They lost 1-0, Medford did. But you know they played them hard. Losing only 1-0, you know that was a war, that match. This Medford team is more than capable. They just tie the match at 1. Gustavo Mancia now. I call him the great one of the Highlanders. Roshan driving that ball forward. It looks like he's shifting in for Lucas Sargent. I'm still not sure Lucas Sargent, according to Tiago, is quite back yet. On the move here again is Medford. Lance with the save. Nice save, Lance Rigo. Dylan's racket is another player, the other goalkeeper for the Highlanders. He's been banged up, from what I understand.
Dylan, not Lance.
Dylan's racket, yeah.
Yeah, you said Lance Rigo.
No, Lance Rigo's in goal. Lance Rigo's in goal for them right now, isn't he?
No, it's Dylan.
It's Dylan?
I think so. You got the starting lineup right there.
Great save, Dylan.
Dylan.
It is Dylan, right?
Yeah. You got the starting lineup. Look at the right there. It's all with a mark on it.
And now the Highlanders setting things up in the Medford end. Gustavo Mancia. His left foot, he will launch this right into the box. Chance to take the lead again. Header, deflection header again. And Scarpelli scoops, he'll clear. Ooh, how close was that? These corner kicks, both teams, they're very good. Lucas Sargent there, back in the match.
Tea time, 9 o'clock.
And the confirmation is Dylan's racket in goal for the Highlanders. Great save again, Dylan.
Huh?
Great work.
You said 9 o'clock, but 8:36. How long does it take to get to my house?
And it looks like Lucas Keary coming back now. It looks like he's going to be broken in. Nice to have him back. He was out also. Both Lucases suffering injuries last week.
Huh?
Here's Fernando trying to create.
Yeah, that's how I found out it was at 8:36, so they said we want to just drive into each other. We played 9, just playing 9, right? Yeah,
Roshan
how much is it?
on the throw-in.
Let's do it.
Roshan, nice throw right into the box. Scarpelli got his hands on it. Wow! How close was that? What a throw by Roshan. He basically threw it right at the goal. If Scarpelli wasn't there, I think it would have went in the goal. Wow, what a throw by Roshan. Milton clears. And what action we have here. Two very talented teams. A little foul there. Somerville will have the possession. Milton. Gustavo trying to cross that ball. He put that right foot right on the ball.
Lucas carries over.
Here comes the cross. Yep, I mentioned it. And Lucas's shot off the cross is just wide. Corner kick. Highlanders. That was a nice turnaround. Who do we have going here on the corner? And it looks like Pedro will do the honors here. I still can't get over that throw in a moment ago from Roshan as he threw it right basically into the goal. Scarpelli was able to get his hands on it. That's a long throw from the sideline. Pedro, incoming, live ball.
Goal.
Did that hit the crossbar?
No. John's hurt.
And Medford defends there. That was a live ball right in front of the goal. 1-1 is your score. Physicality at midfield we play on. Medford now trying to attack. An errant pass, though. Nice job, Ben, defensively. Gustavo trying to pickpocket his man. Ball played down. Milton is there. Lucas with him. Nice move, and he'll clear through. What a rocket of a leg he has. "24.5 minutes to go in the first half, and what excitement. 2 goals already, 1 for each team. Fireworks in front of both goals. Roshan on the throw-in. Incoming, Alexis header, and that is deflected wide. You have to love the way Alexis naturally just turns his head to direct the ball toward the goal.
They're attacking his height. They go right for the net. Well, usually they go 5. See all the traffic outlines of the block.
And the corner again by Pedro, incoming. Live ball, defended by Medford. Putting that back in was Fernando there. Scarpelli will clear.
This is one game Joe won't mind losing.
Is that what he said?
No, just as a father, I know.
Back and forth action. I think most of the action has been in the Medford end. They seem to have more control of the real estate and of the ball so far. But the only thing that matters is the 1 goal for each team on the scoreboard. Always exciting when these two teams play each other. Huge rivalry. Pedro. driving that ball in. Scarpelli will catch and clear. Medford will have possession here. Substitution, Medford. Incoming. Live ball. Clearing there is Gustavo. And Medford coming right back. Cross. Good job, Alexis Figueroa. Lucas gets a foot on it. Fernando leaving it for Roshan. The attack is on for the Highlanders here. That is driven into the forest. Roshan just not able to get the footing on the ball he wanted. 21 minutes to go, first half, 1-1. Ball is scooped by Dylan. We clear. Roshan. Fernando. Ben. And a little foul there at the sideline. And he's lucky he wasn't carded there. Very important that the boys watch their tempers. Ball played through. What a leg there. Number 4 from Medford. Dory Dorn. Possession Highlanders. Under 20 minutes to go, first half. Ball played through. Pedro. Milton now. That's number 11 coming into the match. Edwin Jimenez, left wing. He's one of their speedsters. Scarpelli clears through. Fernando at midfield try to touch the ball. Figsy stepping up. Milton will touch the ball inside of the Medford box. Now Scarpelli in goal, better watch it. Milton has a cannon for a leg here. Incoming. Live ball headed away. Will that be a corner? And it looks like Roshan on the inbounds. And the last time he was there on that white carpeting, he threw the ball right to the goal. We'll see what happens here. It's just incredible how far he can toss that ball. He'll take that running start from the sideline, and he will toss this right to the goal. Incoming. And a little off target there. Under 18 minutes to go until halftime. 1-1 is the score. Coach George having a conversation with a couple of his boys about to enter the match. Edwin now, he'll get the ball forward. This Medford team, again, they have shown up here. We thought maybe when the Highlanders scored right away that it might be trouble for them, but they've come right back. Man down, we'll have an injury timeout. Ball played to their left. Both teams so fast, so athletic. It's hard for one team to get going on an attack. This is just like a state tournament match. At night, under the lights, two really good teams. At state tournament, we'll be talking about that in another 3 weeks. Nice move here. Fernando Guerra. Oh, he left it for Gustavo Santos. Gustavo having trouble handling what was a beautiful pass to him. Nice move, Fernando. And yes, a one-timer would have been nice.
Thank you, Timothy.
You're welcome. And he could have just launched that pass for sure. What Somerville can do is they can shoot from all angles. The goalkeeper for Medford, Scarpelli, from a height perspective, he hasn't grown to his fullest. But he looks like a formidable goalkeeper. And we play on. And Gustavo Santos on the move with Pedro here. Both teams defending so well. Very tough to get things going from midfield for either team. 12:30 to go in the first half. Stadium here at Dilboy filling up even more. Roshan. Right side, Jorge trying to create. Gustavo Santos. Nice move. Ball played through by Ben. Here's Gustavo Mancia, now Pedro. He cannot hold the ball for too long against a quality opponent. No matter what team you play for or who you're playing against, if it's a quality opponent, you're going to have trouble. Ball played through. Substitutions, both teams. Looks like Dean Williams coming in defensively for the Highlanders. Replacing Roshan. You have Lucas Keary back in the match. Now Medford. The cross coming, live ball. Oh my goodness. And if that was Lucas Sargent, he tried to get his foot on the ball right in front of Dylan. And He didn't strike it fully, and for a split second, that ball was sitting there. Very, very dangerous. Milton will clear. Another rocket downfield. Ben trying to find Gustavo Mancia. Gustavo moving up to the left wing. Ben first touch. Fernando. And that is struck wide. 9:20 to go in the first half. Can hear Coach George. Instructing his boys there, and we have a foul on the Medford side of the field, so it looks like Medford will have the possession. Medford now. Great work, Ben. Live ball, and now we can really hear George's voice here. And possession, Medford. And that ball struck wide of the goal. Dylan's racket will leave this from Milton. Lucas Sargent now playing catch with Milton. Milton will look to clear. He goes back to Lucas. Baby Figs, Alexis Figueroa. And yes, the Highlanders need to get the ball moving here. There we go. Nice passing. The attack on. Oh, nice move, Alexis. Jorge, he can create. Or excuse me, Ben. That is struck wide. I think he was trying to set Pedro up there attacking the goal. .640 until halftime. 1-1 is the score. Huge match here. And you can see both teams trying to attack, so athletic, so unafraid to go after the ball in the air. You have to have some real thick skin to play this game. You have to have a decent amount of courage. Gustavo, he tried to set up the play. I think he hung on to the ball a little bit too long. We have a shirt grab here. So the Highlanders will have the possession. 5:30 to go until halftime. Milton now. This is an opportunity for the Highlanders. Medford goalkeeper Scarpelli had better get ready. Milton's going to launch this. Incoming. First touch, Medford defender, not struck the way he wanted it to. Corner kick, Highlanders. So Pedro now will cross the ball right into the Medford box here. This could be the second goal for the Highlanders. They're so good at executing these, very precise. They practice these like crazy in training. Repetition over and over. Incoming! Live ball. Medford finally strikes the ball away. Oh, how close.
He can curve that in there.
Yeah. That ball was struck perfectly. .420 until halftime. Highlanders almost scoring there a moment ago on the corner kick. Possession, Medford. Substitution here.
Why isn't 16 in?
He is. He just went in. He just ran in just now. I was just going to say Jorge coming back into the match. Medford trying to create. Crosses wide. Highlander possession. As we approach the 3-minute mark to go in the first half. Milton now. He'll launch. Medford again applying the pressure. Oh my goodness, number 10 for Medford, Kendi Prince. He had a golden opportunity if he had received the ball with his foot properly. That could have been disastrous for the Highlanders. Thankfully, he could not receive the ball the way he needed to. Clearing now, Alexis. And now Medford trying to inflict some pressure here in these last few minutes. Kendi Prince. He'll look to create against Roshan. Well, he's a player, huh? Nice cross. Oh, my goodness. Ask Roshan if he wants his socks back there. This Kendi Prince made a move on him and crossed the ball. Roshan, you're going to have to be more vigilant defensively. And clearing now, Milton. We're under 2 minutes to go here in the first half. Both teams impressive.
It's overrated. Soft. Comes to the trenches, he's soft.
Agreed. Restart here for the Highlanders. Gustavo. He'll send the ball forward to Ben. And what do we have? A little foul here. So, opportunity knocking for the Highlanders now. Milton Castro. This ball is incoming on the Medford goal. He will launch.
Look, why not just pass it right there?
Alexis header. Header Pedro. Live ball. And Scarpelli covers up. And that will do it. Halftime 1-1. The war is on. And second half action. Medford in white. Our Highlanders in their home red. We continue. Both teams executing quality attacks in the first half. Both teams defending well in the first half. Exciting soccer all around. 1-1 again is your score. Both teams very disciplined, again, very skilled. And we play on here. The Highlanders now attacking left to right for the second half. Nice work by Fernando here. And that's a goal kick for Medford. It goes without saying, next goal is huge. And grabbing some more jerseys and trunks. So we have a possession at midfield. Milton. We'll see if he puts this right down to the Medford goal. Incoming, that's right on target. Live ball punched away, Scarpelli. Baby Figs knocks that back into Pedro. Highlanders now trying to create. And Roshan Durai, I believe he's going to throw this in. He wouldn't be going over there. Oh, no, it is a corner. You're right. Yep, Pedro.
This is a big one. He's got to hit this one. I feel it. Goal.
He struck the ball perfectly in his last corner kick. We will see if they can put this in the net now. Incoming. Jostling for position, incoming, a nicely struck ball again. Medford clears. Medford on the attack, it's a live ball, he's onside. How about the speed by Jorge? And we'll have a set piece, Medford, and a yellow card. I think that's a little bit overzealous. But the trip from behind on the ankle, it's probably going to get called. So Jorge will be issued, is it? Jorge is issued the card. I think he has to come off the pitch. And he will. He's being instructed to. So a set piece here for Medford. I'm sure they have a play designed. And so Jorge will come off. I think our assistant athletic director, if he's still here, needs to take note of this. And you can see Fernando. He always does that when the other team has a set piece in front of their goal. He always tries to cheat up close, disturb the official a little bit. Kind of mischievous on his part. Nice job, 10. So we have number 10 from Medford, Kendi Prince. Number 11, Aaron Vaz. It's good to see him back in the match. He was shaken up earlier. Number 7 is Iago Vieira incoming. Oh, Dylan's racket able to get his hand on the ball. That was so close. Wow. But that will result in a corner kick for Medford. Dylan's racket, nice job popping that over the crossbar. And what a strike by Kendi Prince, this young man, number 10 for Medford. Very dangerous. Incoming. Live ball, and knocking that out was Milton. That was close. So again, you see both teams, when they have a set piece in the offensive end, they're both very capable of executing and scoring. Every time there's a set piece, things get hairy for the defending team. Medford again on the inbounds. And foul there. Somerville will have possession. 36 minutes to go in this match. Referee sprinting down the field. Ben He'll send that downfield. Gustavo is there showing some speed. Nice job, Gustavo. He's not known for his speed. He's known for being a sniper. He can put the ball wherever he wants it to. But nice wheels, Gustavo. And a corner kick for the Highlanders. Here's number 19, Gleason. Welcome back to the match, Gleason. So opportunity knocking for the Highlanders here. As I said a few minutes ago, whenever a team has a set piece in the offensive end, they can score at the blink of an eye, either one of these teams. Incoming, nice ball, and that's headed away. Both teams doing a nice job defending their goals. Both goalkeepers playing well. Scarpelli for Medford and Zrackett for Somerville. Great job, both guys. Medford now, they're trying their hand. Milton is there. I never worry when Milton is back there. Ball's played out of bounds. Coach George doesn't like it at all. He is furious. And it looks like possession for Medford here. I think he didn't like the way his player played the ball there. George screaming a moment ago. Ball cleared. Ben. Race for the ball here. Gleason with wheels. Player for Medford. Number 13, Philippe D'Souza with wheels. Scarpelli will call the troops off. He will clear. A lot of time left, over a half an hour to play, 1-1. What a match. And we have a foul at midfield. Medford possession. Coach George again, he is absolutely getting on his boys. Tiago, I can see him not happy. I think he senses some sort of a lack of concentration. Making sure his boys mark up here. Shot wide. And you wonder if he'll call a timeout. We continue. Match in the second half actually has been about even. Both teams having their chances, attacking. Both teams, again, defending well. Any lack of concentration that coaches Tiago and George sense, the boys are going to hear about it. Nice job, Milton, defensively there. And we got a high leg, and that's why Somerville will have the possession. Not sure if Highlander player there trying to lobby for the call. Who's that, Alexis? We play on. Milton launches through, and again, what a leg he has. He could be the football kicker.
How do you do kicking that ball? Because he does kick bombs.
Many soccer players have done both. And Medford now will put the ball into play. And what action here? Another substitution. Ben playing that ball forward. Pedro trying to create here. One move too many. Nice pass. Fernando. And the corner kick is earned by Fernando there. Pedro, nice job creating, dishing it off to Fernando. And the Highlanders a chance again here to take the lead. It's one strike of the ball. Number 24, Pedro, one thing he's done really well tonight is he has struck the ball perfectly from the corner. If you're Medford, you know you have to mark up here and be aggressive on the ball. Incoming, another perfect strike. And Medford defends for now, and they clear. Wow. Fernando almost tried the bicycle kick there. Ball cleared through. Milton stepping up, and that will be a Medford possession. You can't leap on a player. So a nice attack there by the Highlanders. And on the ball here from Medford, Dory Dorn, number 4. Will he strike? And this ball is going to be incoming. Good job. Right there, Gustavo Mancia, header. And a little physicality at midfield. Fernando on the carpet. Not sure if he's hamming it up a little bit for a call or if he's really hurting here. We'll see. And it looks like we'll have an injury timeout. Hopefully he's okay. Milton Castro incoming. What a rocket. Figsy with the cross. Oh, my goodness, what a save. And they score. And again, I cite Milton Castro launching the ball. Figsy heading it. And it was Pedro, 24, who finished. Oh, my goodness. How about Alexis Figueroa with the header cross off of Milton's strike? 2-1 Highlanders. Timeout called Medford. Wow, what execution. Amazing. And again, I just used the term amazing a second. What a goal. You have Milton who can launch the ball anywhere. Baby Figs, Alexis Figueroa. This season, this 2008 season, Alexis Figueroa, he's no baby anymore. This young man is turning into a man. What a header cross. And the finish by Pedro. The ball was touched after that hitter a few times, I think by both teams, but Pedro finishes. And the goal, 2-1 Highlanders, and Medford going to work right away. On the attack here, header. Oh, and just like that, wow. And that's number 16 of Medford, Rafael Gross. That, just like the Highlanders' goal a minute ago, absolutely perfect execution and passing. What a touch by number 10, Kendi Prince. Beautiful passing there, and the finish by Gross. What skill we're seeing by both teams. I can be the homer broadcaster here, and I can talk up the Highlanders like I've done the last 11 years, but this Medford team, they're showing just as much skill and talent and heart. What a match. Pleasure to broadcast. Both teams absolutely stacked with talent. I think Medford has been a little hot lately. Well, actually, I should rephrase that, have been on a hot streak lately. They've got this young Scarpelli kid in goal, and they've been on a winning streak. And look at the skill here. Kendi Prince, number 10, again. And this Medford team on the prowl here. Turnover, Roshan will clear through, but what a match, both teams. What skill. You don't see this from any other team at Somerville High School. I'm going to go on the microphone and say that there is just, you don't see the talent from the other athletic teams at Somerville High School that you see here on the pitch from this boys' soccer team. Just amazing. You have their next door neighbor, Medford High School, they have also, in the tournament, they've also advanced deep in past years. This rivalry is just, it's unmatched in the area, I think, for any of the other sports. Both rosters just absolutely, again, stacked with talent. If I had to draw a conclusion, not to sound like a homer, I think the Highlanders have more depth on their roster, meaning probably a higher amount of skilled players. But I think both teams could fare well in the tournament this November. Roshan from the track, incoming. Watch how far this will go. All the way into the box. Live ball headed away. Gleason, he'll shoot. Not able to get really anything on the ball there. He was shooting kind of off balance and turning. Scarpelli clears. On the attack here, Medford. Milton defending. Again, both teams just excellent defensively. You'll very rarely see a mistake. And look at Jorge trying to create. And corner kick. Highlanders, so another scoring opportunity. And how about that? A minute later, after Somerville scores a great goal, Medford comes back with just a great goal, 2-2. Medford has fallen down on the scoreboard twice, and they always come back. And here's Gleason. He will touch the ball into the box, and a huge opportunity here. You have Santos in the box. You have Guerra, is he prowling around? Ball is crossed and cleared. Gleason chose to put that ball on the ground. Medford clears through. Milton is there. Battle for possession. Medford. Oh, what a move. Wow, number 11 is Vaz. And he made a move on Milton there. My goodness, that's out of bounds. Medford possession. And you cannot look past this Medford team. They are skilled. Stepping up there nicely was Jorge there defensively. Good job, Jorge. Lucas Sargent trying to create forward. We're at 23 and a half approximately to go. A lot of soccer to be played, 2-2. We play on Gustavo receiving, trying to create. Gustavo, the consummate warrior, never gives up. He'll draw that foul there. And Milton Castro will come to strike the ball. Nope, he's being called off of it. Gustavo is there. So his left leg will touch this ball right toward the Medford goal here. Big opportunity now for the Highlanders. And Gustavo limping a little bit. Will he take a break? And it looks like he will need a little bit of first aid. We'll take a break. And now we're set. Incoming. Live ball. Ben trying to create. Jorge. Oh, nice move, Ben. Nice way to battle. But Medford on the attack now. Alexis Figueroa, what a defensive play, one-on-one with his man. Beautiful. Jorge on the run here. And he is not able to strike the ball the way he wanted to. Just not a little off balance. Wasn't able to get the shot he wanted. Number 3 of Medford shaken up, doesn't look serious. Aiden McLaughlin. So he'll take a shift off of the pitch, and we should continue here. We're at 22 minutes to go. Scarpelli will continue this match. How about Alexis Figueroa, the way he goes to the air on a live ball? Absolutely fearless. And you have to have sort of a reckless abandonment to play this game. It's very physical. You put your body on the line physically, frequently. And I think he called offside on the Highlanders, but was it a push?
Barely touched him. It was a horrible call.
And many of the fans out there chirping at the referee for that whistle. At any rate, Medford possession here at 21 minutes to go. What a match. Incoming, and there's a crank on that ball there. First touch, Alexis again. Oh, and the creation there and the defense, Alexis again coming out. Fernando, he's looking to sneak up on his man here and break. What a battle, these one-on-one battles between both sets of players. Goal kick earned by Medford. Yeah, very much shielding Fernando. And again, just the competitiveness, the athleticism, the skill on the ball, the fearlessness going into the air on the live ball. All around impressive. I have to acknowledge Coach Tiago here. A few moments ago, I made a comment about how this Highlander varsity boys soccer team far superior than any of the other athletic teams at Somerville High School. And Coach Tiago Morera, he is the man. He absolutely trains these boys. He schools them. They're always in the best shape. And he is just absolutely, he does an incredible job. These boys every September, October, and into November, they're like a machine. Jorge, nice move. And he still tries to attack 2 Medford players there to create a scoring opportunity. And I've said it many times on these broadcasts, Jorge's so dangerous. Under 19 minutes to go in this match. Will someone break this 2-2 deadlock? The Highlanders on the attack here again. Ben Gustavo Santos making a move. He'll send the ball. He tried to set up Jorge there. Nice thought, Gustavo. Very nice thought. Jorge chomping at the bit there to take that ball to the net. You have Jorge on the right wing. You have Fernando in the middle. Very dangerous. The midfielders exceptional. There's Ben, number 9. Gustavo Santos. This might be the best match he's played this year. He's really been touching the ball well, been a little bit more aggressive on the ball. And we'll see. The Highlanders look like they're trying to step up here, step up speed-wise. And we play on. Milton. He'll clear through. Kendi Prince, he'll leave it for his man, number 3. Nice to see number 3, McLaughlin, back in the match for Medford. He was shaken up a moment ago. You don't want either team to suffer injuries. You want all the boys playing and at full strength. And there's a foul, so Medford opportunity knocking for them. Did you see that?
Yes, not much.
A little bit of physicality there. And this is number 4 again. Dory Dorn. He will drop this into the box. Dylan's racket, get ready. Incoming. Live ball. Nice job. And who is it? Baby Figs again. He is always there to get that first touch on the ball when the opponent is on the attack. He does it again. Such an eye for the ball. He has really grown into a player, just like his older brother, Jonathan Figueroa, Somerville High School, Hall of Famer. Medford on the attack again. Milton is there. Ben clearing through Fernando. Jorge working with Fernando here. The attack is on. Lucas Keary is in there. And you can see the Highlanders starting to fly here. They're really turning on the Jets. Possession Highlanders as we approach the 15-minute mark to go in this match. 2-2 is the score. What a match it has been. Probably the most exciting one we've had this year thus far. The Andover match was another good one. Oh, scoring opportunity there. Kendi Prince, but he's defended well. He is so dangerous for Medford, number 10. And possession for Milton Castro and the Highlanders. Crowd kind of quiet right now. They're on pins and needles. What a match. Milton launching. Wow. And there's the attack. Ben, save made. Scarpelli. Ooh. A little dangerous there. I think he left a little bit of a rebound. Able to recover as Medford. But how about Milton launching that ball into the box from the football 30-yard line all the way into the Medford goal area? Amazing. Chris was just saying back and forth action, athleticism at its finest, skill at its finest. Under 14 minutes to go here. Medford offensive inbounds here. And nice defending Pedro. Live ball here. That's Lucas. Sargent defending. Ball played through Dylan's racket. He'll scoop. Not an easy ball to field there. Looks much easier on your television screen than that was. Ball's coming high velocity and taking that skip off of the carpet. And there's a trip from behind, so Medford will have possession. We're under 13 minutes to go. What are we looking at here? we have substitutions, and I think what's happening here is you have Malik, is that Malik Desson? Now what does he bring to the table? He brings fresh legs, a lot of sprinting, a lot of running, tired players. Malik, fresh legs here. He has speed, he has athleticism. Medford on the attack, that will fly high, wide, high and wide. We're at 12:20 to go. Again, I'll say it, what a match it's been. Milton launches. And Medford again, you saw Kendi Prince there pointing that ball through to his man. And now the Highlanders, Ben, he'll cross that ball left side. Gustavo is there. Gustavo with the cross. Ball is cleared. Lucas Sargent, he'll try to find Pedro, a little bit too much on the ball. 11 and a half minutes to go. Bill Trudell is cold. We play on here, just back and forth soccer skill at its finest. You're looking at about, I would say, at least 18 kids on the pitch. Correct me if I'm wrong, guys, who could probably play college ball. Live ball there, man down, cross, Ben is there, and that will result in a Medford goal kick. We're at 10:30 to go. Both teams trying their best to attack the other. We're at 10 minutes left. Roshan downfield. There's Malik Desson. Again, the fresh legs. Scarpelli calling for the ball. He will scoop. Ben first touch. I could hear Coach George say, get it, Malik. And Malik, first man on the ball there. He knows he doesn't want to let down his coaches or upset them. Medford possession. It's a long time. Medford again. Now they're on the attack. One mistake for either team, it can be catastrophe. Ball's crossed. Figsy there. Ben. Jorge is there. Jorge now. He has Malik on the run downfield. Jorge's defended well here at midfield. This Medford team has caught on to Jorge. He's so dangerous. And that is cleared out. Roshan now. Now watch the Medford box here. Watch number 22, Roshan Darai on the throw-in here. Gleason coming in for Malik. So we're going to have a live ball in front of the Medford goal right now. Incoming. Watch the throw. Wow. Live ball. Medford so far clearing. Gleason keeping things alive on the attack here. But the defending for Medford, the defending for both teams, second to none. Could you imagine if these two teams saw each other in November? Under 8 minutes to go in this match. Galitzin. Pedro tried to get a header. Gustavo. Now Ben. Number 9, Ben Lopez. Looking for Jorge, and I saw him try to sift that ball in the air right to Jorge. Nice thought. Almost. We approach the 7-minute mark. Malik checking back in. Now Medford on the attack. Milton Castro knocking that into the forest, but Medford's going to set things up here. And watch number 7 defensively here. Baby Figs, Alexis Figueroa. He always ends up being the man to touch that ball when the Highlanders are being attacked. Incoming. Kendi Prince trying to create. What a player this young man is. Oh, my goodness. And a goal kick will result for the Highlanders. Milton will launch. Every time Milton puts this ball into play, it seems to sail right toward the Medford goal. 6 minutes to go in this match. Downtown. Kendi Prince. Little give and go here. Number 10 for Medford. He's being marked well by the Highlanders. Roshan. Ben. Jorge wants the ball. Foot race is on. Highlander possession. Roshan again. This could be the difference as we approach the 5-minute mark. Timeout called. The Highlanders call a timeout with Roshan in arrears for the inbounds. The Highlanders just called a timeout. Here's Roshan in the box. Live ball. Oh, my goodness. Medford defends, at least for the moment. This vase of Medford, number 11. Errant pass there, Medford possession. We're under 5 minutes to go in this match. Excitement brewing. Crowd rather nervous, rather subdued. We play on. What a battle this has been. Hypothetically, if the result was to hold, this would be the 3rd draw of the season for the Highlanders. They have 11 wins and 1 loss.
Fernando must be hurt not being up there.
And this would be the 3rd draw for Medford, too, I should say. But there is time left here to get a result. Medford on the inbounds. Again, watch number 7, Baby Figs here. Clearing is Lucas Sargent. Lucas Sargent has played an excellent match defensively, as has Roshan, as has Milton, obviously Figsy. The Medford back line, same thing. They have been excellent. They've been stellar. We're at 3.5 minutes to go. Milton Castro will launch. Dylan's racket just kind of resting in the goal. He hasn't been tested much lately in the last several minutes. Kendi Prince, it'll flip past there. Roshan tried to get it, but Milton is there, and that's why you have a sweeper. Clean up the mess in the back line. On the attack, here's Ben. Trying to make a move. Jorge. Oh, nice move. And he scores. No, we have an Offside called. A beautiful pass, a beautiful move by Jorge. They're showing their talent, but offside is the call. So we play on at 2-2.
I'd like to see the replay on that, Tim.
On at 2-2, I should say, and we have about 2.5 minutes to go in this match. Again, what a match it's been. Beautiful passing from Ben to Jorge. Jorge, what skill. Again, he's so dangerous. He shakes, he bakes, he fools his defenders and the keeper. Puts the ball in the net, unfortunately called offside. And the possession here for Medford. So this will be an interesting situation here. Now they'll try to attack the Highlanders with under 2 minutes. Figsy steps up, of course. How else would you have it? Milton trying to clear. And stepping back there is Lucas Sargent. Medford will continue their possession. Don't go away, folks. This match is still hot, and it's still on. Yeah, yeah. Ball's played out of bounds. Wondering how much time is left here. Where is Kendi Prince? He's the man. He's the dangerous one from Medford offensively. Roshan trying to win the goal kick. He does. Milton will launch here. You have up top, you have Gleason. You have, again, Jorge on that right side. Medford now on the, what a pass by Vaz, but an errant pass there to Kendi Prince. Goal kick, Highlanders. Milton now leaving it for Figsy. How much time is left? 2-2 is the score. What a match. Two great teams, great high school teams here. You don't have Medford. You don't see them ranked in the top 25, but they can play with anyone. Again, 1-0 loss to Ludlow last week. Tying the Highlanders today, or at least for now, drawing with them. Here's Ben. This could change right now. The shot high and over the crossbar. I'm expecting a whistle very soon. He just checked his watch. And that is the match. 2-2, Scarpelli's draw. And 2-2 is your final. The third draw of the season for the Highlanders. Third draw of the season for Medford. Again, two great teams. This was a great soccer match. They will both be in the tournament. They will both be warriors in the tournament. And for either one of them, you just never know if this could be one of their years. Bill Trudell, great job on the camera. We just witnessed a great match. My name is Tim Cronin. We will see you next time.